everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm not sure if this is going to go up the same day as the charity shop haul one or not, but if it doesn't, I'm not wearing the same clothes a few days later. This is literally 5 minutes after I filmed the charity shop one, so still the same day, literally 5 minutes later. But for this one I wanted to show you what I picked up in Primark. Now I love Primark, absolutely love Primark. The nearest one to me is roughly about an hour away. But we happen to be, so I don't go very often, but we happen to be going to my cousin's 21st birthday, and she lives very close to Kings Lynn, literally like 5 minutes out of Kings Lynn town centre, and I know they have a Primark, so I very kindly asked my cousin if she would take me when we got there, and she said yes. So I'm going to show you what I picked up in Kings Lynn Primark. So the first thing was this big carry bag. Instead of the Primark bag. I saw this by the tills and I thought, I love it, I'm going to keep one, I want one of them, and I thought plus it says on the Primark brown paper bag I can just reuse this one. This was £2, so bargain even more, and you get to keep it, and it's Harry Potter. Everything in this video is Harry Potter related, by the way, because in case you didn't know, I do have a slight obsession. But hey, there could be worse things. I like Harry Potter. I'm aware it's not real. Some people, I think, do get a bit carried away, but I just like the whole films and just the whole thing of it. So the next thing I picked up, these actually come off the card, but these are the Honeydukes chocolate frog socks. You get 3 pairs there, and these were £2.50. I then picked up, I've been looking for this for ages. I had a look when we went to Wales and we was in Llandudno visiting family, and I had a look for the water bottle in there and they didn't have one, so I happened to spot this just by chance. We was looking at the candles that they had, and I moved the candle to show my cousin it and happened to spot them behind there, otherwise I never would have seen them. But I managed to pick up the Hogwarts Crest water bottle, and that was £3. The next thing I picked up is another canvas tote bag, because they're always so handy to have in your bags just to carry around, especially now you have to pay for carrier bags. This one just says, I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good, and that was £3. I then picked up some more socks. These are the Hedwig ones, again 3 pairs. These are the ankle socks, or they call them shoe liners. That was £2.50. What else did I get? Oh, I got some hanging door signs. This one says Hogwarts, I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good, and then it's got the crest on it. This was originally £2, but it was actually, as you can see, reduced to £1. They also had this one which said no muggles beyond this point. Again, that was originally £2 and I paid just £1 for it. Also picked up this Slytherin makeup bag. I'm always after little bags to put things in. I mean, and it's really nice as well. It's really super thick, nice quality, and that was originally £4 and I paid £2. They seem to have quite a few bits of the Harry Potter reduced in the Primark stores, so whether they're clearing out some of the old lines that didn't sell very well and they're going to bring some new ones in. I know they're bringing out a Honeydukes range, which I'm so excited for. It looks adorable. So they're clearing out some of the old stuff. So if you've got a Primark near you and you do like Harry Potter, it's worth having a look, because you never know what you can find in the sale. I then picked up this fold-away shopping bag. Again, it says I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. That's what it looks like when it's all open down, and that was £2. There's only a couple more things. I then picked up these shoes. I thought they were really nice. I actually have them in the maroon colour, the canvas. These are actually sort of like, well, they're not leather, but like leather effect. The ones I've got are canvas. It just says Hogwarts on the back, and then Harry Potter, and then you've got the crest on the front in rose gold. These were £8, but they were on sale for £3. I actually nearly picked these up when I was in Llandudno for £8, and I didn't. I put them back. I must have known that I was going to find them again. So for £3 I thought definitely getting them this time. What else did I pick up? Oh, I picked up a t-shirt as well. I hadn't seen this one in other stores. So I picked this up, just says Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry in a nice grey colour, and that was £6. I also got, they had loads of these in the different, so this is the shorts and vest top sets. They had in the Kings Lynn one, they only had they had a Hogwarts one, they had Gryffindor, and they had Slytherin. They didn't have Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff, which seems to be very difficult to get hold of that stuff. But this is the Gryffindor one. Obviously got the words there, and then the crest, and that was very reasonably £6 for the set. I have a pair of Hogwarts shorts that I paid £4 for just for the shorts, so for £6 for both of them, I think that's brilliant. And the last thing in the bag is just a little purse that I picked up. I put anything in that I want. I thought it was adorable. Just says Hogwarts School on it. It's got the lightning bolt and then the star, and that's like a metal charm. And that was £4 reduced to £2. So that's everything that I picked up in Primark in Kings Lynn. On the Harry Potter group that I am a moderator on, I did ask a few people if they'd been, and quite a few of them said, oh yeah, it's not very good. But actually, I was quite surprised. Clothing wise, no, that's a bit iffy. There was a couple of t-shirts and a hoodie that I saw. Other than that, there isn't any of the clothing. The shoes, the only ones I saw were the black ones. Oh, and they had the new blue trainers with the, they've got all the gold symbols on them, and they've got the white toes. They had those ones. But as for the Honeydukes ones or anything else, they didn't have them. And there's even a new pair of Gryffindor trainers out in Primark. They didn't have them either. I saw them over on Extreme Couponing and Bargains Facebook group. They were adorable. And then the bags and things, they've got all the bags in there pretty much. The jewellery they didn't have, and the key rings they only had a couple. Upstairs they had quite a lot of the pyjamas. They didn't have any of the baby range, if anyone's looking for that. But they did have, there's quite a few throws, cushions. They had the potion lights, they had some of the candles, they had the bedding. In fact, the bedding was reduced from 20 to 10, but they only had singles and doubles. If they'd had a king side, I'd have bought one, but they didn't. But they do have other bedding that wasn't in the sale that is normal price. They have mugs, all sorts. So anybody that is near Kings Lynn that's a bit, I don't know where to go and have a look, because they do have quite a lot of stuff. But for now, until next time, happy couponing and bye. Just one more thing I wanted to show you before I go. Poundland currently have canvas tote bags in all the houses, which I bought a set of, and my very clever, very talented mum then turned them into cushions for me, so I'll show you now. These are the cushions that she made for me. As you see, there's Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Slytherin and Gryffindor. Really easy to make. I've seen lots of people make them different ways, but my mum very simply, all she did, if you can see, was she cut the handle in half, tied them, and then she just stitched on the ribbon for the houses, which we already had. I didn't have any green for Slytherin, but I did have silver, so I've just added silver to that one, and then burgundy for Gryffindor. This, I like the way she's done them like that, because all I have to do to wash them is just undo the ribbons, and then I can take the innards out. The innards, if anyone's looking for them, I got from, I never know how to say it, JYSK, and then however you actually pronounce it. I got them from there from £2 each. They're actually a little bit larger than the bags, but they give it a nice sort of full look. But yeah.